This is Hope Central, the Adventist broadcasting network of the Central Luzon Conference. The State of the Union Address, first in the history of the church in the Philippines, happened here at Pasay Adventist Church and Jesus Ko Aitian, Maria Angsi Multipurpose Hall, Pasay City on January 19, 2011, highlighting the need for the participation of the church membership for the best advancement of the programs and mission of the church to proclaim the gospel before Jesus comes. President-elect Elder Naphtali Manias shared to roughly more than 1,000 attendees from the different territories of the Union that he is awed with the big task.
The departments of the church could truly even learn to integrate themselves in the real sense. Considering the state of the Union now, I stand in awe at the enormity of the task that lies ahead.
Pastor Manias said that the new NPUC administrative body will continue the program started by former President Pastor Abner Roque. This includes a Healthy Church program, Temple Project, Bayanihan program for finances, e-roaster, and other departmental trusts.
Over the past 2 years, NPUC has developed and finally approved the Healthy Church program. It is a program begun by the administration of Pastor Abner Roque and is designed to get all our departments to work together, integrate their activities together, allowing all sectors of the church to move forward in harmony, in unity, following a single direction.
According to the NPUC president, communications must be improved and the SSD can be assured of the NPUC support with its intentional plans for television programming.
Through television, the message can penetrate homes, hearts, doors, and reach even into the bedrooms of people which ordinary, conventional methods of evangelism cannot accomplish.
Another area of concern is education. Adventist schools must not only be good as learning institutions, but also best for evangelism.
We are committed to make our schools not only centers of learning, but also of evangelism. We shall strive to develop our teachers, equip them, and make them creative molders of minds and hearts for the kingdom. For a long while, we have allowed secularism to creep its way into our educational institutions.
Pastor Manias didn't forget mentioning different departmental challenges, however, pointing that his list isn't complete. One that arrested the attention of the attendees is the state of the health department, which is a key tool in reaching the higher echelon of society. Also, according to Ellen G. White,
we need to present the gospel to the affluent and to those belonging to the higher echelons of society. Mrs. White said that when these same people get converted, the Lord can use them to support the greater work in the last days. Already, we have health programs that now target the elite.
the biggest challenges so far that must be taken care of are issues on corruption, wrongdoing, and immorality of the members and even of the leaders of the church.
This administration, with the help of these courageous people behind me, and with your help, brethren, this administration shall not tolerate any intentional, deliberate wrongdoing, fraud, corruption, or the like, which would bring ill repute and problems to our church. I am saying that if a real mess exists somewhere, there is a need to clean up. If there are clear evidences, we will go after them.
Toward the end of his speech, Pastor Manias pointed his readiness to accept the challenge. He left the attendees with a clinging question.
I have made a decision. I want to be there. in that new heaven and new earth. How about you?
Prior to the speech of the President, Pastor Francisco Gayoba, NPUC Executive Secretary, presented the union statistics. He said that there are 279 non-Adventists to every one Adventist, and many municipalities remains enriched.
Binigyan tayo ng Panginoon ng hamon na dalhin ang pabalita ng tatlong anghel, the everlasting gospel, sa ating teritoryo. At maihanda ang isang bayan para sa pagsalubong sa ating Panginoon. Napakalaki ng hamon na binigay sa atin ng ating Panginoon.
Present during the occasion, Southern Asia Pacific Division President Alberto Gulfan challenged the union to move forward using the three-point thrust of the church.
Brethren, the World Church have this program. Reach up. Let us strengthen our relationship with our God. Let us take more time for Bible study. Let us take more time for prayer. Let us join the World Church in its call for revival and reformation. A revival and a reformation that will not only last for a while, but a revival and reformation that will bring us beyond.
Meanwhile, both top-ranking officers and ordinary members gave their responses to the State of the Union address.
Number one is what I like is about health. We should follow that one. And one thing more is there should no corruption in the Church of God.
The State of the Union address of the President of our very dear Union is very timely. And it gave us challenge about the present work and the program of our denomination, especially for revival and reformation and beyond. So it gave us light wherein we can explore and we can do so many things, how the work of the Lord will be finished in our time.
Para po sa akin, maganda po lahat ang mga naging panukala ng ating mahal na presidente. At para bilang isang pong membro ng Seventh-day Adventist ay makikibahagi po ako at makikibahagi po sa grupo ng aming West Crame na kailangan po talaga natin na makibahagi sa lahat ng mga gawain. Lalo parang uunlad ang ating gawain at may evangelize pa po lalo na ang mga taong hindi pa po nakakarinig. So far, parang nararamdaman ko tunay nga na malapit nang dumating ang Panginoon sapagkat ang evangelism ay na-spread out na sa buong, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, kumbaga sa buong nasyon. Kaya ang para sa amin po ay dapat po ay makibahagi tayo sa lahat.
Bilang isang AY leader po in response to the State of the Union address, na-inspire po ako lalo na gawin lalo yung makakaya natin para towards evangelism, and we have a great challenge ahead of us, especially reaching the unreached. So sana po pag-pray po natin patuloy na suportahan natin ang administrasyon sa kanilang gagawin at alam natin na ang Panginoon ay gagawa sa kanila.
The union address became more colorful with the presentations of invited talents.
King of kings and Lord of lords.
The State of the Union address simply suggests that no matter how hard challenges are manageable because God is with His church. I am Armand Perez Tolentino, reporting for Hope Central, COC.